كل شيء في الكون مكون مما يسمى بالجزيئات الأولية، وهي جسيمات فائقة الصغر. هذه الجسيمات تتفاعل فيما بينها لتشكل الذرات. أيضا هذه الجسيمات تنتج الأربع القوى الكونية الأساسية: الجاذبية، القوة الكهرومغناطيسية، القوة النووية القوية والضعيفة.
So the subatomic particles we see in nature, the quarks, the electrons, are nothing but musical notes on a tiny vibrating string. What is physics? Physics is nothing but the laws of harmony that you can write on vibrating strings. What is chemistry? Chemistry is nothing but the melodies you can play on interacting vibrating strings. What is the universe? The universe is a symphony of vibrating strings.
At work in the universe. And the central idea of string theory is quite straightforward. It says that if you examine any piece of matter ever more finely, at first you'll find molecules, and then you'll find atoms and subatomic particles. But the theory says that if you could probe smaller, much smaller than we can with existing technology, you'd find something else inside these particles. A little tiny vibrating filament of energy, a little tiny vibrating string. And just like the strings on a violin, they can vibrate in different patterns, producing different musical notes. These little fundamental strings, when they vibrate in different patterns, they produce different kinds of particles. So electrons, quarks, neutrinos, photons, all other particles would be united into a single framework as they would all arise from vibrating strings. It's a compelling picture, a kind of cosmic symphony, where all the richness that we see in the world around us emerges from the music that these little tiny strings can play.
So we know that there are 18 fundamental particles. Each one has a unique set of properties, which in the orchestra will be represented by a unique sound. Let's hear them. We hope that in one of these attempts, nature will cooperate and we will finally hear a new sound. Now, my musical skills are fairly limited, but I can really imagine how one new sound can serve as an inspiration for an amazing symphony. If we found something beyond the standard model, our symphony will give us deeper understanding of our universe. Perhaps it will be a new theory that answers some of these unanswered questions I mentioned earlier. Or even better, a theory that answers questions we never dreamt of asking.
موسيقية ألمانية اسمها هيلغا ثوني اكتشفت في إحدى سوناتات باخ فايولين سوناتا أنه قام بترميز مضاعف في نوتات السوناتا. إذا فككنا هذا الترميز سنحصل على الرسالة التي أخفاها باخ باللاتينية وتقول: أتينا من الله ونموت في المسيح وبالروح القدس نبعث من جديد.
Math is the language of the universe.
ما قام به باخ يدفعنا إلى محاولة تشفير السمفونية الكونية لنفهم الكون. الكون هو مجموعة رسائل وعلينا تشفيرها، وقد تكون الموسيقى الكونية هي مفتاح نظرية كل شيء.